Hey everyone, and welcome back to What Comes After. I'm Pen, and I'll be your host on this adventure. But yeah, let's see what else there is left to learn. Oh my god, there's a giraffe. More mushrooms. Hello. Sis, what is she staring at? Psst. Don't say anything. Pretend we can't talk, and she'll walk away. Okay. Sure. Hello. Whoa, a giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffes around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No. I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to be. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How did it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disrupt you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. Oh, you're a cool looking plant. Whoa. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? Of course. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day, and people can see plants like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection, owned by someone who loved gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised that a rich person with such a peculiar hobby would live around here. Yep. Even then, I'm still considered one of his most prized possessions, you know? If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That it's all. You don't have a problem with that? Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived happily a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder what constitutes a happy life for a plant. We'll have different definitions of that. For me, it's simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. An elephant. Human? What do you want with me? I'm sorry. Wait. You're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents, took their tusks, and they took me to where you people live, to be in entertainment. To take your people around the same path every single day. Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in a zoo. Zoo? It's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes? Oh, I wish I lived there. But no. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to be. What you have to do is not be like them. Don't support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some change. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got onto this train, I was really glad I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short. But now I feel more than just glad. I hope all the good things in life for you. Thanks. But I have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. Aww. I keep saying aw, but it's so cute. Wait, what? A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. What? Whoa, big tree! Ho ho ho! A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. Must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul, even after mine has left the world. You talk too? But in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. Like someone who's not surprised to hear you. Like somehow I'm not surprised to hear you talk. Compared to the other passengers here. Ho ho ho. I'll take that as a compliment then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was wandering around, waiting for the train to reach its destination. And then they're taking me home. Wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. And when I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. Can't just randomly get out into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There's a way for There's a way for a living being to ride this train? Huh? What are you talking about? That person. They have to be connected. Or got too close with death. They have to make a connection with death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidences if we're talking about death. There's only fate. You were destined to ride this train. Because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living. Being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain their devotion to the difficult job of maintaining life and death of every single creature on Earth? Hey, to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You're special, but you are special, but so is everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I think I still have much to learn. Yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Oh, let's see. Can't remember the day I first put my seed inside the earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time. But people from the west just arrived. And the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'd be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we walked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so many, sadly. Most of them don't reach even half of my age. Be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. Oh. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. Seem to be very sure that we're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only people who deserve it? You are a believer? It's not that. Oh, we are trees, child. We do not have sins, and we're the most tormented yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from a better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer. We can't do anything about it. That's really sad. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry to keep referring to you with a name. Do you mind? That's alright, kid. I've been calling you by many names, too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. So full of life. Both in words and in meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home? And sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. Ho. You're not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even the trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. Do you have so much potential? You have so much potential. Why not utilize it? That is a fair question. It's not that easy. You are right. It is not that easy. And everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I wouldn't just simply find a new life's purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, my dear. What if, even after I return, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That's for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, have ever had. Tell them about your story however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find one tonight, but I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go, find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hands, but your world is in your hands. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of your journey. There is only a short journey left for me. But thank you, dear. I cannot go that way? Where do I go now? Oh, hey! Somebody new! That person. Maybe he works here. Let's go find out. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... Should I ask this, huh? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of life and death does not apply to me. Do you work here? Just like Granny Contractor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. Thought the dead didn't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. A parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Me? I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't that mean I would die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Oh, interesting. You've been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right? Vivi? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's a perk of being me. So do you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? No? Thank you for the offer. But I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. Just so you know, my offer's still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterwards. Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have more pressing customer? It's very thoughtful of you, but no. My place is the most important spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride the train immediately visited my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then. If it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for ordering. And it's not my dish. It is your dish. Give me a moment. Ooh, your order is ready. This is the food you give to the people as a parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with the sunny side up. Yes. So you're serving this to everyone? No. And why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. Aww. It's been so long. But I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's the only nasi goreng I know. But Mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs to make sure my sister and I could get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking, and I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually we had to cook for ourselves, and Mom would simply buy something for us. But she didn't have to work that weekend, and she was in a really good mood, so she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? It's the weird thing, it wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday. Or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drunk your order. Huh? Okay then. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Nothing. The drink just reminds me of a dear friend of mine. You have a special memory with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Something happened? Almost. Thankfully nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult memory. And he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. Mostly he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. It's not green tea latte. It's just a cup of instant green tea latte. Yep. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store. It was the best green tea latte I'd ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you serve here. You don't serve food and a drink. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and the drink. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customer ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can't enjoy if the time and place and people and everything are not right. It also works the other way around. It's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years. I've been doing this since the concept of life and death on Earth have existed. That's a long time. It's got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you are right. Oh, what? They did ask you for the apple when they visited this place. Oh, they did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my. That's one hell of a revelation. And please stop poking inside my head. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Well, anyway, once again, thank you very much. I'd be the luckiest person on Earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all of my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then, I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh. Yeah. That's the plan. Oh, that's cute. I've spent long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. To make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. That's where I'm going. Are you still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up in. Okay. And here's my seat. Whew. What a ride, huh? I'm going to need 24 hours sleep after this. Huh? Kitty. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. Ah. Good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening. And a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now pet me. Oh man. This is how cats would talk to... So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we could understand you. Yes. And you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Hey, sounds like someone I know. So, I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. You human and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why were you following me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you were just another dead person, I wouldn't care at all. But you're still alive. And I'm judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. Same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself, and I'll tell you about me. Can I ask first? Sure. So is this your 9th time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your 9th time dying? Meow. We usually waste the first few of our lives when we are kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we could learn how to live life with an additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life's still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brains just make things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. We're all given 9 lives, because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involves a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently. I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So did my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse, and someone had to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant, but that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities, and sometimes weird stuff she finds online or on her travels. Nowadays she mostly just sits and chats with our customers. Sometimes we get help, usually from local neighborhood kids looking for extra money. But I figured having a family member around would be better, so I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great, but the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend, but she still lives by herself in the central busy business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? Garden? You sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. It sounds like a lovely home for family. Thank you. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty lucky to have them. They're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Why do you think so? Because it's true? Oh. Did you hear them talking about it behind your back? Sorry to hear that. No, actually. You didn't accept my apology? No, I never heard them actually say it. You are confusing me, human. If they never said it, said that you're a burden, why would you think that? This kitty is an example of why having 9 lives is better than having a brain. I don't really get it. But if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. I told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I've assessed you enough. So what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. But shoot. I died today, you know. That's for sure. Yes. It's on my way home after looking for food, before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh my. I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory, but I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no. Yeah, there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them, but, you know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We're the worst. Yeah, that I agree. Also, human, and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back on topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'd be tough, but I'd try. No, silly. Is it possible? Yes? Is it possible for you to take my kittens to your home? Yeah? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human? I'm dead. And you're the only living person here. But the conductor and the chief are here. You think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do, but they are busy. If they need to make sure every soul is in their jurisdiction rests in peace, they would die. Even though that concept doesn't really apply to them. Is it alright? Can I even take care of myself? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough. The lack of self-love was allocated to the others. As cats have more sense than you, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them and give them home and love. Any tips from the mum? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How can I explain it, Meow? Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you... Just focus and think about what's probably inside my head. Okay? Whoa. What's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much, Meow. You've done enough, kitty, and you can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I've one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay in your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. Cute. Miss? Miss? Whoa. Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Oh, thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is it today? Right, it's Saturday. Whew. You should thank the station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. Oh. It's you. Hello there. Oh, you've met her? Good. I have to leave you both. I've got something to do. Sure nobody's left inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You? You look like someone who's just seen a ghost here. Why are you here? I work here, remember? But you only worked in the other train. It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if it only worked on one side. They? You mean your stuff? No, I'm talking about death. The sneaky bastard. Oh. How was your trip last night? I had a pleasant journey? Huh. I have to say it's a life-changing experience. Good. You are very lucky, you know? For most people, that trip is a sign of a life-ending experience. You've still got your life ahead of you. Yes, I know. And I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. Sure you have a promise to keep, right? Oh my, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma. Rude. Live well, kid. Oh shit! Gotta go rescue the kittens! Oh, they should be. Here they are! Kittens! Oh my god! We saved some babies! Welcome to your new family, kitties! Let's go back to our home. We did it! We saved some kittens! So cute! Aww. Hey look, they're bringing the kitties home. It's so good. Right, well, this game was adorable and I absolutely loved it. So, yeah, there was a lot of good lessons to be learned, and I love that the ending was to help the mom save the baby kittens. That's so cute. Aww. Alright, I guess I'm gonna end this here. So if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and join the embarrassments, which is what I call my community. And I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at in your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!